Another daily video. So this video is going to be for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. If you are new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back, bro. I missed you. This channel is to uplift and inspire my legends through intuition, tarot, and combo. So if you're interested in any of those things, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any videos. Without further ado, let's get into our message for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. So we are pulling, what is this? Awakening. Never pulled this card. Number 20? What's number 20? It's the world. Ooh, the sun. What is the awakening? So up top, okay, I feel like Libra, you're in a whole new world with awakening, or like you're refusing to see a whole new world. It's showing up inverted. Because when I'm getting an awakening, I don't know what the fuck this card is yet. I want to say it's the world, but I feel like you're waking up to a whole new world or a whole new way of being. Let's see, because I want to know. This deck is new for me, y'all, so forgive me. So it's not the world. The world is 21. It is... What the fuck is the awakening? So the silver pot filled with lush, thriving Tulsi plant sits on a beautiful white tapestry imprinted. Okay, bruh. Alright, it's not telling me what it is. It just says 20 awakening and Tulsi. So what I'm getting is, Libra, you're waking up to a whole new world, and you may not want to indulge in that world, or to be in that world, or to fully commit to this world, but I feel like it's here for you. I feel like with the 8 of Fire, I feel like you're getting a lot of communication. There is the fucking world. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Like, I feel like you're getting a lot of communication when it comes to going to a new place or doing something new or being in a new place. But damn, with the Hanged One reverse, like, you may have been like stuck for a while, or kind of hung up on something for a while, or again, like maybe you were sleeping on something for a while. You didn't want to see this communication, or you didn't want to hear this communication, or you didn't want things to move quickly or to get out of hand. There's a flame here. But I feel like this flame is giving me, like, I don't know the type of dishes that people make, but like I know when you cook with wine, it kind of makes a fire. So I feel like this is a controlled fire, though. Like, things look like they're getting out of hand, but they're not really getting out of hand. But your life is changing in a way that your life is changing in a positive direction. But I feel like you're so used to the chaos, you're so used to the fire. Like, you may be used to kind of eating, I don't want to say fucked up foods or fucked up shit, but it's not even about what you eat. But like, that's an example. But like, if I say but like one more time, bruh, I feel like something, you may be used to things being out of control or out of hand, or like never going your way, or never being good for you, never really working out, and then all of a sudden, like, things start moving in your favor, things start working out, things start being better for you just naturally. You don't have to try. You just wake up and your world is different, or you wake up and you see things differently, or you have this new outlook, or this new perspective. The 6 of Swords reversed. But again, I feel like you're avoiding it, or like you're trying to not see what you see, but you see the shit. I don't know what it is, Libra, but it's something that you see that you don't want to see. You don't want to know. But I feel like you do, and you can't unknow. So I feel like you gotta act accordingly. Damn, follow your guides. Yeah, like the 6 of Swords, it's still poking out. The 6 of Swords is literally the card of guidance. So it's like you don't want to be guided, or you don't want to move in that direction. You don't want to follow your guides, but like, you're being told to, you're being asked to. Free up time at the bottom of the deck. Gemini got that, so you could be dealing with a Gemini. Avoid paranoia. Maybe I didn't shuffle good enough. We see, be kind to yourself. Matter of fact, with this particular card, okay, I don't know if y'all know, but I made these oh my goddess cards myself, right? So this is the very first follow your guides one that I made, and I actually got one of my hairs stuck in it, and I was kind of pissed. But I kept it like this because I was just like, damn, like, like, I knew not to eliminate it the way that I did when I did it. And I'm not gonna cap y'all, I didn't want to go back. I didn't want to change it. So I feel like you may not want to change something. You may not want to go back on something, or maybe you said something and then you gotta kind of take back what you said, or you gotta take back what you did, or like you may be embarrassed at something. You may be embarrassed that something didn't work out the way that you wanted it to, or things aren't going your way. You're like, well, I really wanted to get that apartment. I really wanted to get that house. I really wanted to get that car. I really wanted to get that job. I really wanted to be in that relationship. I really wanted things to go this way. I really wanted things to be free this way. But then your guides are like, no. The creator is like, no, go this way. Go, like, this is your world now. This is your life now. Choke me, damn. Masturbate and interracial, anal at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like with choke me, like, you may be choked up on something, or like you may not, again, want to say something or to do something, or with interracial, you may not want to go a different way, or to try something new, or to try something different, and especially by yourself with masturbating, like, I keep pulling the fucking anal card. Like, anal for me is just getting fucked. That's all I can hear. Anal is getting fucked. Anal is not for me. Okay, that's fuck it. But that's what I get from that. So I feel like Libra, you feel like you're getting fucked in a situation, or like you don't want to do things this way, but you're being asked to, you're being called to. You may not feel ready for something, but I feel like you're getting a lot of downloads on how to change your world, or to make the world better, or how you're waking up to this new world. You're being enlightened on something, and you can't unknow. You can't unknow. Like, damn. Fuck. Bro, stop playing. Stop playing. We're pulling fire, so I feel like you're being tested by fire. Like, this is things that are happening in the spirit. Like, for me, fire is the spirit in combat. So yeah, I feel like it's spiritual warfare, or you're dealing with spiritual warfare, where again, like, the creator is telling you to go this way, to do this, to do that, to speak here, to feel this way, or to move in this direction, and you're like, bro, I don't want to do it. I don't want to go there. Live your life behind that, take a break. I feel like you're being called to live a new life, and you don't want to do that, or you're fighting that. Or this could be like, this may be other people, places, and things around you where they see that you're trying to move to this new world, or they see that you're awakening, they see that you're on fire, literally, and it's like you're lighting up the room, you're lighting up people, places, and things. Like, when people encounter you, they feel enlightened, literally. You change people's worlds, literally. Let's see, what else do we have for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising. Thinking of you. And boundaries. Damn, single. Gemini pulled this too. Single, like, I feel like air signs in general right now are kind of moving on their own, or doing things on their own, or feeling the need, feeling the call to, like, set firmer boundaries. I feel like we're thinking of you. This could be, I feel like this may be you kind of thinking of, like, old people, places, and things, kind of holding on to something with the hanged one, and like needing to let go of the old world. Like, I feel like you need to let go of the old way of thinking about yourself too, with single and masturbate. Like, something is all about you, Libra. I feel like you keep thinking of yourself, or you I don't know how to word this. I don't know, I just feel like you have a lot of thoughts about yourself and how you can move different, or how you could be different. And you're awakening to this, again, this new world. So let's just keep on. Anxious, damn. Comfortable and fearful. surprised at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I feel like you're gonna be surprised. Like I feel like right now you may feel this anxious, scared energy where you feel comfortable where you are. You don't want to move to a new world. You don't want to have a new job. You don't want to be in a new relationship. You don't want to study something new. You don't want to teach. You don't want to be a mom, be a dad. You don't want to do these things, but it's like you're being called in this direction and you are afraid. Shit. But I feel like you're going to be surprised with the outcome, embarrassed. Damn, did I get embarrassed for Gemini or for you? I don't remember, but like, we see this embarrassed energy. Yeah, no, it was for you because it's like, yeah, you may not want to leave places, or like you may have told a whole bunch of people, places, and things. Like, for example, I used to tell people all the time, I was like, yo, I'm gonna have a Corvette when I'm 17. Like, I'm gonna be driving off the lot with that junk. And it's like when I turn 17 and I don't have that fucking Corvette, I'm embarrassed. I'm surprised at the outcome because it's not what I expected. It's not what I wanted, and now it's like I become fearful, anxious, or you become fearful and anxious because what you said didn't happen. You're embarrassed. The world that you imagined for yourself, it didn't happen in the way that you thought it would. You may be embarrassed. You may be like comfortable, but like your guides are telling you to get up and to move forward. Like this is not the end all be all for you, Libra. Let's see, what else do we have for you? For the Money Magnet Oracle, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Affluent leader and limited resources. I am a garden at the bottom of the deck. Oops. Home office. I feel like with I am a garden, I feel like it's just giving me this right here where it's like you are this wealth, you are this new world. I feel like with limited resources, like this may have been you in the past where like you didn't have that much, or you didn't do that much, you didn't, like, I don't know, like you just didn't come from that much, or you didn't have a whole lot to work with, but now you do, or like now all of a sudden you become this affluent leader, you become this garden, you go from having a whole bunch of nothing to having everything. And that's kind of what I was getting earlier with this Eight of Fire. Like, it's something about these ingredients that, like, that just kind of screams, like, how do I want to word this? It's like something, I'm getting the word intricate, or like delicate, or like there are special touches to something that you couldn't do before. It's almost like making a pasta, like where all you need for real to make a pasta is like noodles and a sauce. Right? That's it. For real, for real. And it's like that's what you're used to. You're used to having limited resources. You're used to having the bare minimum. But now you've become this wealth. You become this garden, or you're awakening to this world where you are this wealth. You are this garden. You are this affluent leader, and you have access to everything you need to make something exactly the way that you want it. It doesn't have to be bare minimum. But I feel like you're used to bare minimum, or you're used to dealing with bare minimum, and you may be fighting that where it's like you're coming in contact with people that want to help you, or that want to align with you, or that again are being enlightened by you, just from off the strength that you believe that there are new ingredients, or you believe that there is something more to life. I feel like you believe that there's something more to life, but then when you go to experience it, you get scared, or you stop, or you get hung up on something. Let's see, what else do we have for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising. 10 years, damn. 10 years. 10 years? What the fuck is 10 years? And no time soon? Every single air sign is pulled no time soon. Maybe I'm not shuffling good enough. And evening still. What's behind that shit? Go time. The same fucking cards. But you're pulling 10 years. I feel like you've been carrying this way of thinking and feeling about yourself for 10 years or more. I feel like it may be or more, but a minimum of 10 years where it's like I'm getting this choked up energy where you're scared. Or like you go to do something and then you're like, oh, I can't have that new world. I can't experience that new world. I can't touch people the way that I feel like I'm supposed to, or impact people. That's the word I want to use. I can't impact people in the way that I want to. I can't impact myself. Shit. But it's like, no, you can. You have everything you need, and you're getting more and more and more. You're getting communication on everything that you need to awaken, and it's like all you gotta do is wake up. All you gotta do is believe in yourself. And I feel like that's what you pull, right? Yeah, believe in yourself. You got this, Libra. Let's see, what's your, not the Three of Earth reverse, but let's see, what's your advice? Damn. The Lovers reverse. Gemini energy. The Eight of Earth reversed. So I feel like with the Eight of Earth for me, the Eight of Pentacles is like the card of work. So I feel like you don't have to work on something, or like you haven't been working on your connections or your commitments, or you need to be committed to something. You may not have committed to something, and that's why something isn't working. I feel like once you commit, and then with the Three of Fire, yeah, like you gotta plan something out, or you have to see the end in the beginning. And I feel like the end that you keep seeing is something where you are disempowered, or you're fearful, or you're scared, or you're again like having limited resources. Like the end game that you see for yourself, and whatever the situation is, Libra, has been something negative. And I feel like you need to commit to seeing yourself where you want to be. Commit to really thinking, feeling, being whatever it is that you want to be, whatever the world is for you. I feel like the world is literally in your hands, but like you've been scared to use your power, or you've been scared to be in the world, or to be of the world, or to follow your guides in the world. I had to leave that up her. Yeah, I'm leaving that there. I hope that was helpful. I hope that you enjoy. And until next time, you are truly legendary. I love you, and I will see